Season 5 of Steven Universe! Here we go! We're stuck together! We have come this far.
Can you believe it? And she just handed herself in.
That two-parter was crazy, though. Her full government name.
I just want to shatter them all the time.
Steven, that's so unlike you.
Wait till the diamonds get their hands on you.
Oh, I can't imagine what they would do to him, but the fact that Steven had to yell out Galactic Criminal Rose Quartz, her full government issue name.
At least everyone else is safe.
Steven, but what about you, though? Oh yeah, Lars is still here.
What the?
He didn't escape with everybody.
Looks like we got one of the humans anyway.
Oh, poor
Don't know what we'll do
dude.
with just one of them. But I guess that's for the diamonds to decide.
Oh no.
Aquamarine, the deal is off.
Oh.
You were only supposed to take me. No.
Oh yeah, Steven he only cares about saving everybody else, but Steven, dude, you gotta focus on yourself too.
No humans.
But the fact he cares about Lars so much.
Oh no! Is Rosie upset because
Rosie?
deal didn't work?
Oh.
Look, I'm so moved. I'm crying. Just kidding. That's my gem. What do you think? Should we let her friend go?
Does Topaz even talk though? But at the same time, I do love that Aquamarine's gem is a teardrop. I love that. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm sad. Lol, no.
I agree.
They're so silent.
Go on, do your thing.
Do they mean fuse together? Oh, that must feel weird though.
Diamonds know about our little prisoner. Say, Rose, how do I look?
Awful small and mean.
And she's like, yes, you're right, I am slaying right now. It's crazy.
Is that how you flattered so many gems into joining your rebellion?
The fact that Steven is so angry right
I
now.
trust you'll still be able to fly the ship despite your, you know, additions.
Bye, Aqua. Also, the ship looks like a chestnut, doesn't it? It looks like a chestnut. But the fact that Steven is so angry knowing that his plan isn't working, I can't imagine Steven being that angry before, you know? I mean, besides yelling at Lars and other things, but...
Steven, this is all your fault. All this weird alien stuff. This is because of you, isn't
Human
it?
feet in the way.
That's why I turned myself in to save all of you.
Well, it didn't really work out too well, did
He's
it?
being sat on?
Everyone else managed to get off the ship, so where were you?
I
Dang.
ran and hid Steven like any sensible person would do if they
Yeah.
wanted to get trapped on a ship.
He was frozen with fear. I completely get why he stayed on. It's just that he's a human. He hasn't dealt with anything this crazy before, and now he's getting sat on.
Oh,
Lars.
Sadie was in trouble and I didn't do anything. Actually, wait, I did do something. I ran and hid, just like I always do.
Oh, hold
Just
on.
Like I ran from the potluck.
You were abducted. That's not your fault.
No, I trashed my role and ran away.
Oh, so I thought he got abducted, which made him, you know, but he just confirms that, yeah, Lars has a lot he's dealing with, but the fact that he's talking about it right now shows that he's willing to, like, figure it out, you know?
Oh, why couldn't I just let people eat my food?
We have to get you out of here. Here, just leave it to me.
What are you
Hey,
gonna do,
look,
Steven?
You have rose quartz. Why bother with him? He's worthless. No, I meant like worthless, not worthless. Like
Whoa.
relative to me.
Wait, way to
Please try and
save,
make a
way to
great seat
save.
cushion. You feeling cozy, you big banana?
Imagine she only talks now, that Topaz only says, you know what? Yeah, you are pretty comfy, thank you. What?
I don't think she's
A
listening.
gem of few
Can
words.
you hear me? You. What was it Jamie said? You dangerous yellow coat.
You big banana?
She can't hear you, Steven. She's got those big headphones on.
That's what they are? Oh, poor Lars. I can only imagine that somebody out there is watching this episode and they're like, it should have been me, not him, it's not fair.
Those crystal gems must have screwed up the engine during takeoff. Topaz?
I wonder why. The fact that Topaz is taking
Lars, look for
orders
something that can help us.
and is really loyal, I guess?
A destabilizer.
Oh, we haven't seen those in a while, right? Was the last time when Jasper used it back in season 1?
That's perfect.
A destable what?
Gonna
It's a
destabilize
weapon that disrupts the
Topaz?
gem's physical form.
Cool, thanks for explaining. I still don't know what that means.
Hear me out. I have a plan. I'm gonna need you to be my arms.
No, the fact that, yeah, Lars doesn't know what that is. He hasn't been around a lot of gem technology, Steven. Get him up to speed.
Ugh, fine.
Lars, pull my pants off.
Hello?
Trust me, I'm trying to save you.
What if I don't want to be saved? What if I want to stay trapped here and fly around space? And why your pants, you weirdo?
Just do it.
Ugh, there.
What?
I did it.
In one fell
Now tie one of the
swoop.
legs into a lasso.
I can't. They're on the floor.
You dropped them?
What are they doing on the floor?
Take my pants off. Okay, they're on the floor. What do you mean? I mean, I can get why Steven would be mad right now.
I don't know, Steven. What are we doing in space?
His sandals
Lars,
are gone.
Pick them up and then tie them into a lasso.
Ugh, fine. Wow, it worked. We're back home.
Steven is done. This is the most done I've seen Steven. I would understand why he would get mad at Lars right now.
Now, lasso the destabilizer.
I still don't know what that is.
That thing. Come on, Lars, you can do it.
The fact that Lars is giving up so quickly.
Ugh,
But,
ugh.
I mean, to be honest, how would you reach
Come
it?
on, just one more try.
What do you mean one more
Wanna
try?
try again.
Lars, throw the lasso.
Oh, he is getting mad. Believe me, would you be, if you were in Steven's shoes, would you say the same thing? I would not be surprised if Steven's like, Lars, throw the freaking lasso already, you know?
Fine.
Oh,
What is your problem, Lars? Why did you do that?
he is so
you think I'm
bad.
capable of anything? You think I can do all this stuff, but I can't.
Bro, he just wants you to grab the stabilizer with his pants into a lasso and whatnot. You're giving up way too quickly. It seems like you don't want to go back home.
I can't because I'm a Steven.
Oh.
I'm just afraid.
Hold up, he's opening
I've
up.
always just been stupid and afraid. Not like you. You're always helping people. You're never afraid.
Oh, Lars.
I'm afraid right now.
The fact that Lars is actually opening up, if this is a Lars like character development episode going on here, I am all for it. The fact that after all these seasons, Lars finally opens up.
I thought if I turned myself in, it'd fix everything, but I don't want to do this, Lars. I've been to space before, but not like this.
Steven.
Taking me straight to their terrible leaders that want to destroy Earth and destroy me for something I never even did. I just wanted to save everyone, but I couldn't even do that. Because look, you're still here.
The fact that Steven cares about saving everybody else, but now we know how he truly feels. He's scared, terrified. We've seen him be terrified before when he was in that Ruby ship going really fast to the zoo and everything. Steven's holding it all in.
Steven.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna get you out of this.
Well, you were trying.
We'll figure it out.
Oh,
We've got like 1 billion light years till we get there, right?
For the first
my
time
goodness.
ever, you're gonna look on the bright side? You
Lars.
don't have to sugarcoat this. Come on, you never do that. You're always real with me about how much everything sucks.
no, like this is, it's like after watching 4 seasons, here we are on the 5th season, Lars opening up, Lars and Steven actually having a heart-to-heart right now.
Okay, you're right. This is really, really messed up.
I'm
Steven.
loving this right
It's even more
now.
messed up. Even though you're in huge trouble, and it's all my fault.
Steven.
I'm kind of glad you're here.
Oh,
I don't want to be alone right now.
Steven.
Isn't that awful?
Dude, At this point, everything is awful.
Rebecca Sugar, please stop. This is so beautiful. Look at them.
Give you a
Actually
hug, but
being
I can't
friends
use
and
my
all.
arms.
I could try using my legs, but it might be weird.
Oh. Oh, wait.
That's so beautiful.
Topaz can hear and can talk this whole time? Hello? You mean Topaz was enjoying this episode of Steven Universe? She just shut up the entire episode?
Even in the clutches
Hello?
of certain doom, you're happy to have each other.
Oh my goodness.
Topaz.
I don't know what Topaz would do if she didn't have Topaz. I've
Oh.
always wanted to tell me how I'm helping me through this, but there's always someone between us.
Literally or figuratively?
They're always sending me on these miserable missions. I'm always pretending I'm fine with it.
To be honest, that was not the voice I was expecting from Topaz right there. So you're telling me that Topaz is a big softie? I am here for that.
I have to pretend
I
I'm
love
fine.
big softie characters.
But you two, you're so honest and open.
Oh.
Whew. I want to help you guys.
Oh.
What do you need?
Away off the ship.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
All right, you can use this escape pod. I'll set the coordinates for Earth.
The fact that Topaz is being a real friend right now. Topaz, you are the MVP of this episode.
All right, Lars. Just get in and let it do its thing.
Time to go
What are you
back
talking
home.
about? You're coming, right?
Wait,
I can't. I turned myself in. I still gotta go.
but if you go back to the
Someone's
gems,
gotta
they
pay
can.
for what my mom did.
But you
It's
don't want to do
Steven,
this.
yeah.
Dude, forget it. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Hey, Topaz,
Oh.
what are you still doing down here, you big boulder?
The fact that Steven is still going through with this whole plan. Steven, so you're letting Lars go back home and you're gonna be totally alone by yourself. The fact that you can go back home right now, the gems will protect you no matter what.
We're almost to homeworld.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Look, I can explain. They had this whole heartfelt thing about being there for each other, and you missed it. It was
You think she cares about that right now? You think Aquamarine cares about that? I'm surprised Aquamarine is like, wait, you can talk?
so moving.
Oh.
No, wait.
Topaz?
I can't see what's happening. Are we still escaping?
That is not happening.
Nobody's escaping.
And you opened up your big mouth, Lars? Oh.
Aquamarine, let's talk about this.
Yeah, I bet you don't really want to hurt us. You probably just act mean because deep down you're afraid you're weak.
I don't think that's what she wants to hear right now. Aquamarine has a giant ego right now. I don't think talking to her is what you can do.
Go ahead, let it out. We're all sharing right now.
Oh, the nervous. Oh, the face.
One job. And if you're
She
not
was
gonna do it,
disgusted.
you're no use to me.
Oh. Oh. Yo. At this point, I am down for this. But that face that Aquamarine was doing, she was like, this is disgusting. I do not want to be part of this anymore.
So, a revolt, huh? And what do you plan to do after this? Go back to the diamonds? My gem in your hand?
You can worry about that
I'm sure
after.
they'll love that. You'll be rewarded handsomely by being separated and shattered.
Oh, not the threat. No, you should have done it. You should have done it anyway.
What was I thinking?
The fact that Aquamarine would make it much worse for you. This is what you do. You destabilize her, you shatter her gem, or put it on your face and you have a nice teardrop.
That's the problem with you fusions. Sooner or later, you will become sentimental.
Are you talking about Garnet?
We're here.
Oh.
Look, just unfuse, and we'll never speak of this again.
Oh. They had their chance. They had their chance right there. I mean, I mean, Topaz knows how to fly the ship, right? Couldn't Topaz just, you know, go back in reverse and, you know, help the gems, I guess? Or am I thinking too lightly on this?
Topaz, you don't have to do this.
Oh, they're back to being non-verbal. Oh, wait.
Steven, where are they
They're
taking
separating them?
us? Steven!
Lars! Oh, this seems to be a multi-part arc, isn't it? I feel really uneasy about what's gonna happen. The fact that we might see the diamond soon, and the whole thing with Topaz showing emotion, but the best thing about this episode is that Steven and Lars actually had a one-to-one, heart-to-heart talk right there. I mean, I get it. They are going to who knows where. The adrenaline must be really high. Emotions are on the rise. So might as well just talk it out as friends for once, you know? Like, we saw the real Lars right there, not pretending to be cool Lars. I know we saw the real Lars when he was baking that ube, but here we're seeing like real emotional Lars. The fact that we're seeing what he is on the inside. The fact that we got a Lars character development episode right there and then. It's like, oh, by the way, Lars will be a better character later on, because he's not pretending to be cool or being mean to Steven to play it up for anything. He and Steven laughed it out, cried it out, talked it out. And the fact that Lars was willing to go for a hug without being disgusted by it, you know? That's how much it just shows that when emotions were on the rise, because Steven was getting really peeved off at Lars right there. I get it though. Steven tells Lars to lasso the thing, the destabilizer. Lars gives up really easily, and Steven's like, dude! So when he tries to fake it, he tries to fake being cool to make it, but then when the real Lars comes out, he chickens out, he gives up. But of course, since this seems to be a multi-part arc, we gotta move on with the next part right away. This is nuts. Hey there, friends. Got a Steven reaction for you with the
I know
trial.
my mom did something really bad.
Oh, whoa.
Whatever Homeworld has in store for
That
me,
title transition.
I'm ready.
Oh, what
I
is
said I'm
this?
ready. It's me, Rose Quartz. Hello?
Steven, are you expecting to be like, I'm Rose Quartz, and everybody be like, oh, you are. Everything's all good now, Steven, you know?
Anybody? Lars, are you there?
What is this room anyway?
Is this the punishment?
I feel claustrophobic.
Come on. I know it's gonna be worse than this. So whatever you're gonna do.
But I like the colors, though.
Just do it already.
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
Wait.
4,000
Hello?
years of loyal service to the court, and this is what I get?
Wait,
Oh,
that's a
I'm the
lawyer?
unluckiest zircon in the galaxy.
a zircon. Oh wait, is this Well, you know, is this Rose Quartz defense attorney? Are we about to Phoenix write this
Are
thing?
you Rose Quartz?
Yeah,
Really?
it's a long story.
Then I don't have time for it. We only had this brief moment to prepare your case.
How brief.
Oh, am I kidding? This is pointless.
So
You
wait.
heard the rumors about the demise of Pink Diamond, but I can't believe these files.
So wait, you're telling me that the diamonds do this by trial? Like there's an actual justice system in Homeworld, I guess?
Shattered by one of her own soldiers? In front of her entire entourage?
Everybody saw
And
that
look at you
happen.
now. That ridiculous disguise is only gonna make you look more
And they
guilty.
don't understand
It's fine,
humans.
because I am.
Well, don't say that. Especially not when you're out there.
Out where? What's going to happen?
What did you think was going to happen, Rose Quartz?
Well, I thought that, the threat from Aquamarine saying that they will be shattered and whatnot, I thought they'd be much worse, but a trial, an actual trial?
As soon as that door opens, you're going on trial.
I was not oh, it's time for trial. Oh boy. Phoenix Wright, Maya Fey, I need you. Oh. What? Wait, another Zircon?
Rebel? Isn't that treason? I was assigned to this.
The difference, so I take it that's the prosecutor on the other side right now. Wait, I want to know, how did the Diamonds know about trials? It seems similar to the trials, the justice system on Earth, you know?
All rise for for
The
the
pearls.
luminous yellow diamond and the lustrous blue diamond.
My diamonds. Woo! Okay, I don't know why they have to draw them like that, but you know what? I'm not complaining. That is a fire and that's a fire scene right there. Fire shot.
Where is the accused?
Is that rose quartz? Look at this hideous form she's taken. Forget the trial. We should shatter her just for looking like that.
I want to hear her make her case. I want to know what she thinks we're going to do with her.
Oh.
Because I want to do something worse.
Blue Diamond may be soft-spoken, but I feel I'm more scared of her than Yellow Diamond because it's the soft-spoken people that are usually the most dangerous right there. But the fact that Yellow Diamond's like, you know, kill her now. Oh boy.
Let's just get on with it, shall we?
Their thrones and everything. Oh, not the defendant drawing.
Brilliant, opulent, radiant, glimmering.
My diamond will suffice, so we'll never get through this.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind if the prosecutor just went the whole episode just complimenting Yellow Diamond and that's it, no trial. Yellow Diamond's like, you know what? I feel perfect right now. Forget the trial. Thank you, prosecutor Zircon.
Of course, my diamond. Rose Quartz committed a crime so unprecedented that one can't help but
This is
wonder
weird.
why.
In a good way.
Exhibit A.
Lars!
Hi, Lars.
Steven! What's going on here? Where are we?
Lars gets it. Lars gets it so much right now, but if you would have told me back in season 1 that, you know, in season 5 there'd be a justice trial system for what Rose Quartz did, I would not believe you. How did we go from Cookie Cats give me powers to, oh, by the way, we're taking a space trial because of what Rose Quartz did?
As we can see from this specimen,
Crazy different.
humans are loud, absolutely hideous creatures. that
Oh
serve
my
no purpose
goodness.
whatsoever. What sort of gem would turn on her own kind for this? I'll tell you what kind. That kind.
It's got
Wow.
nothing to do with this.
Is this episode just gonna be a bunch of shade towards humans about how gems are better looking than humans and all that?
There it is. The passion, the fury that caused the diabolical Rose Quartz
Fury.
to shatter her own diamond.
So dramatic. The eye rolling.
But I know what you're thinking. This thing doesn't look like a Rose Quartz. And for that, I would like to call an eyewitness.
Eyewitness. Wait, there's more? Eyeball! Oh no! Oh no!
Eyeball, do not address me, war criminal!
I'm just glad you're okay.
I
Oh.
heard it straight from her. She said, I'm the mighty Rose Quartz. I've got her shield and
Steven is
everything."
done.
And then she threw me into space.
Because you tried to kill him.
You, I healed your gem.
And who else has the ability to heal gems other than the villainous Rose Quartz?
Me. It could be me. Maybe I have it though, but the fact that even though that Eyeball is really mad at Steven, Steven still cares about others. Like, I know you tried to kill me, but I'm glad you're okay though.
And there you have it. Rose Quartz did it, and that's Rose Quartz. I
Wow,
rest
that's
my
it.
case.
End of trial.
Oh, she's good.
No, not the X on Steven's face.
Time to execute.
Oh,
Not yet. The defense still has to speak.
thank you, Blue Diamond.
Right, well, before I start my very thought-out defense, I'd like to remind the court that Rose Quartz did turn herself in.
Already giving up already? Dang. Jeez, give Steven a shot.
The court remembers, and the court does not care.
Of course, innocent. The word innocent.
Hardest trial
can mean
ever for the
many different
Zircon.
things.
I did it.
What? Stop! No. I want to hear what she has to say.
Also, it's crazy how they keep referring to Steven as she because of Rose Quartz. I know that the gems sometimes are referred to female or have no gender at all. I get that. But it's like, do they not see that Steven is a male, I guess? But they're just referring to Steven by the gem name. It's just crazy to hear.
State your name for the record, please.
I am Rose Quartz, and I'm guilty.
They see the gem now.
Don't say that.
Everything you guys said I did. And I did it by myself. I'm sorry.
By the way, I'm really curious. If the defense attorney loses here, do they get shattered for losing a case? But also, we went through this whole show of Steven trying to be his own person, that he's not Rose Quartz, and then here he is saying, I'm Rose Quartz. Do what you need to do.
I'll accept any punishment.
This
you want to
identity
give me.
crisis.
Just let him go. And leave the Earth alone.
Ha! Sounds like a solid confession to me.
Oh boy.
How?
Oh.
How did you do it?
Blue Diamond asking the hard
How
questions
did you
over here.
shatter Pink Diamond.
Well, I did it on Earth, in front of Pink Diamond's palanquin.
But at the same time, I think she wants the full details of how it was done. Because remember, if Rose shattered Pink Diamond, how? Because remember, her sword, she's seen using her sword, which cuts through the form, but it doesn't hurt the gem at all.
I was probably like, stop. And
So
she
Pink
was all
Diamond
like,
would have been
no,
poofed.
So we fought, I think.
You think?
And she probably did some cool moves. I probably did some cool
Ninja
stuff too,
kicks.
some jump kicks and stuff. But I was most likely
She's
conflicted
trying
about
it.
deciding to shatter her. Definitely crying. I probably had to use the breaking point to do it.
Oh. But the thing is, if Steven says that, I mean, I get it why he said the breaking point, but it wasn't brought out. It was hidden in Bismuth's armory, her workshop. Oh. Oh.
You shattered her with a sword.
But first off, so when she bursted out right there, everybody started crying besides the green Zircon and Lars, because I'm pretty sure of the bubble. But at the same time, the fact that it was done with a sword, Rose's sword cannot shatter a gem. So how? It's been said many times.
From you. We shall take a short recess.
What are you saying in there?
So even Blue
Maybe
Diamond's
this
like,
probably
you
not.
lie.
What do you mean, probably?
Look, I don't actually know how it happened, okay?
You don't know.
Don't
tumble my rocks. Both our gems are on the line. Did you do this or not?
Oh, so I take it that if she loses, her gem will be on the line, which means it might get shattered. So, the fact that Steven tried to fake it till he made it, and then Blue Diamond really wants to know everything about it because she cares about Pink Diamond so much that she just called Steven's bluff right there.
It was me, all right? Rose Quartz did it, and I've got her gems, so I'm the one who's got to pay for this.
Does that actually mean it?
Know how it happened.
Yeah.
I get it. There's a reason they want you to explain how you did it.
Huh?
It's because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Rose Quartz is flawed, I grant you.
So hold on, Zircon's actually got a good idea right now, but at the same time, it's not gonna work. It's either Steven gets shattered and die, or what?
A shallow stratagem who turned on her own kind out of a misguided attachment to a planet and creatures like these.
No, welcome back, Lars.
It's indisputable that as the diamond overseeing Earth, Pink was Rose Quartz's enemy. Rose had everything to gain by shattering her. But even though she may have wanted to shatter Pink Diamond, could she?
Good question. Very good question, because now I'm really curious about how it was done with a sword if Blue Diamond knew what happened.
Blue Diamond, for the purpose of this argument, may I present your palanquin?
Is this necessary?
Isn't it? Please.
Blue Diamond wants to know the whole story.
Now, as the records show, Pink Diamond was shattered just outside a palanquin, much like this. Witnesses said Pink had stepped out and had taken only a few steps forward when Rose attacked her from the front.
But with a sword. The Rose Quartz sword, by the way.
The question no one seems to be asking is, how? I've been asking that question.
Thank you, Blue Diamond.
And right, you are to ask, my diamond, because at the time that Pink was shattered, Rose Quartz had been a recognized threat for several hundred years. There were no Rose Quartz soldiers in her entourage and none in her guard.
But it was done with... Wait. Hopefully the theory I just thought up right now doesn't... Because she was seen with Pearl. Could Pearl have done it?
So how did a rose quartz
Because
with no
she uses
business being
swords.
anywhere near Pink Diamond get so close in the first place? Where were Pink Diamond's attendants? Her
Oh.
agates, her sapphires, and
So
where
she
was
had
her
no
pearl?
guards at all. Oh, wait.
Of course, they saw the whole thing.
But none of them saw Rose Quartz approach.
Hold up. That's actually a good question right there. The fact that it was so easy for Rose Quartz to take down Pink Diamond. So what happened, though?
Wouldn't her sapphires have seen Rose Quartz coming?
True.
Wouldn't her agates have tried to fight her off?
Hold up.
Is strange.
She must have slipped past them.
Even if
How?
she did, wouldn't her pearl have cried out in alarm? Watch out, my diamond!
True.
Whoever did this was already
We haven't
close
seen
to
Pink Diamond's
Diamond.
pearl.
Someone her guards would allow to get near her. Someone she would listen to when
Oh.
asked to stop her palanquin and step outside.
Hold up. The fact that this is making so much sense right now. Now I'm thinking so much about it. Like, how? How was it so easy to shatter Pink Diamond?
And someone with the authority to cover it up afterwards.
Hold up.
Someone with supreme authority. Someone like one of you.
Are you accusing one of them?
Oh, disregard that last statement.
Yellow
My diamond
Diamond got...
carried away.
Oh!
Closed. Right, my diamond?
Oh!
Yellow, stop it!
Wait, so wait, if Yellow's acting like this, wait, did she have something to do with this? What is going on right now? This episode is freaking blowing my mind. What the heck?
Chips, we gotta go.
Oh my goodness.
There.
Wait, you're going to escape by the palanquin?
Can't you restrain yourself?
The diamonds are fighting.
Pointless. No.
The giant moms are fighting right now.
Drive this thing. Those giant crazy chicks aren't gonna...
Oh! They're going! This is nuts! The fact they're trying to escape from the diamonds right now! Oh my goodness! Oh. Wait, are we on Homeworld? Wait a second, it looks so cool. Whoa!
You think you can get away, Rose? You stood your ground on that little speck called Earth.
Oh.
You're on our world now.
I'm sorry, I just felt like a big chill up my back right now just from hearing that right there. The fact that Yellow Diamond is mad right now after being accused of helping now kill Pink Diamond right there, but it's like I didn't think that much ahead. I didn't think about that much. Like, how did they easily get down Pink Diamond if Pink Diamond had all these, just, you know, it's supposed to have like her pearl, the agates, the guards, the sapphires. Like, it wouldn't be easy to kill Blue or Yellow Diamond because they would have so much security, right? So now that we're getting into like the like to the thick of it right now, it's just like now there's so much to process right now. Because at first I thought like, oh, maybe Rose Quartz and Pearl did something because they were seen together helping each other out, right? But then no, it's just now what about the guards? Like, there was nobody defending her. Apparently it was super easy for Pink Diamond to be shattered, so someone with authority told them to get away, giving Rose Quartz the chance to do the job. But at the same time, it was done with a sword. It's been said multiple times that Rose Quartz can only slice through the form but not harm the gem, meaning that every time somebody gets hit with a sword, they poof, not shatter. So the fact is that Pink Diamond wasn't shattered by Rose Quartz's sword. It was by a different sword of a different kind. Not the breaking point, that was in Bismuth's workshop. But now I was not expecting an episode about a trial to bring up so much info right now that my head is starting to hurt, but it seems like this arc is still continuing because now we are on Homeworld. After all these seasons, we have made it to Homeworld. Like, we just started season 5 and it's already starting out strong. My head is hurting from processing all this info right now. But we must push on. Hey there, whoa. I am loving the transitions, by the way. I'm sorry, but the fact that this episode and last episode, like, we see the title and then it just goes down. Like, there is no, like, scene change or anything. But also that white figure, we saw it at the end of the last episode. Could that by any chance be White Diamond? Will we finally meet White Diamond? The final diamond besides Pink, since we haven't seen Pink yet.
Lars,
Since she's shattered.
Thanks to your bubble. My bones
Good job
are
with
only
this.
a little broken.
Ooh.
My bones too.
Ow. I take it since this is the final season of Steven Universe, like, they're going all out with it. The fact that right now Steven and Lars are in pain right now. Broken bones and all.
Dude, those giant ladies were furious with you.
The giant chicks.
They've been after my mom for 6,000 years, and now they're after me.
That's
Come on,
easy to
gotta
mention,
move.
right? I'm sure Lars has a lot of questions. But do remember, there was that episode about Rose's quartz, like, you know, the whole thing with the blossoms and everything. And then and Steven was like, you don't know my mom, I don't know my mom, you know, yelling at Lars about it. I'm sure Lars has to, like, would apologize after yelling at Steven about, the whole moss overtaking their bodies and everything.
How are we supposed to get off this planet? Do you even know where you're going?
No,
Dude,
this is my
it's
first time here,
homeworld.
too.
Oh, this is so messed up. What are we gonna eat?
There's tons of food if you like rocks for dinner.
Salt is a rock, right? Maybe you can season some dirt and make a meal.
I mean, that could work. That's just Lars' stomach right there. But yeah, you're on a planet where gems don't really eat, so good luck.
Sorry.
Oh, whoa!
They found us.
Is that a mini version of the eye?
If we stand perfectly still, it won't see us.
How would you know?
I saw it in a movie once.
Oh,
That sounds good.
it's scanning for a gem. Oh, it's going to eliminate him! Oh! Okay, yeah, you guys gotta run.
That movie was about dinosaurs.
Well, okay, Jurassic Park. Clever gem. I am loving the music, by the way.
What's gonna happen? We're gonna run, and we're gonna be okay.
You sure? The fact that even right now Steven is still trying to stay positive right now instead of being realistic. Steven, you don't know where you are. The gems can't come after you. You're alone.
You just don't get it.
With
hate
Lars, I
being
mean.
Scared all the time. I was scared of everything except baking. Actually, I was scared of that too. I never even tried making baklava because it looked so hard.
Baklava is so
I never
good
had the guts
though.
to stick up for anybody. Not even me. And now I'm hiding again like a big cowardly loser under some space building.
The fact that Lars is really opening up right now, this really is Lars's arc right here. The fact that we've gotten so much Lars right now and he hasn't been playing it off cool or whatever, like, we are seeing the real Lars right now.
Don't beat yourself up like that, Lars.
He's scared to show
what
himself.
robots are for.
What?
Down here.
Oh. Wait, help?
Steven, what if it's a trap?
It's either that or follow the hand. But the thing is, the last time you see a hand telling you to come over here, the last time I remember that is a hand in Majora's Mask. There's a hand in a toilet and you have to help it out, if I'm recalling that correctly. At least they're safe for now.
Yeah, but who?
Don't worry.
Oh,
You're safe now.
oh,
We're not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, whoever
oh,
you...
wait. Hold
Okay,
up.
Lars. Thank you for saving us.
Wait, are they... That's a gem shard right there. But they're not corrupted. Wait, what happened?
Bizarre.
What are they?
They certainly don't look like gems we've ever seen before.
This is nuts. Oh yeah, but the diamonds would destroy these two, right? Because to them, it's not right.
Is this really a good idea?
They seem different. I think we can trust them.
I mean, true. They're not gonna kill you. They're actually helping you out, Lars. It's either stay down here or get caught. Your choice. But look at them, though.
Excuse me, but
I want to know more about
where are you
them.
taking us?
Somewhere long forgotten.
Ooh.
Where only those who don't belong.
Sounds like my kind of place. You
Oh,
don't happen to have any fast food joints around there, do you?
Lars. Wait. Kindergarten holes. Long forgot. So there was a so I guess the kindergarten started out and I mean, it makes sense. Homeworld is home, but look at all the holes.
What is this place?
A kindergarten.
There's so many holes. This is way bigger than the prime and beta kindergartens.
We're back! Here we are! It's okay to come out!
Oh, thank goodness. I hope you weren't followed.
Oh, wait,
Weren't, right? You double checked?
is that a garnet? Looks like a garnet right there. So basically, I take it that the kindergarten was long forgotten. So this is where gems just hide out if they don't want to get caught.
You've been followed!
Wait,
Hi.
looks like a garnet
Don't worry.
with a
not
different
dead or
fusion.
anything.
It's okay, Rhodonite.
Rhodonite.
Relax. We brought them here. They're with us.
Oh.
Sure,
I think so.
everyone.
Oh,
A wondrous
sapphire?
vision has appeared before me. The twins of Rutile will bring one.
The-
No, two. Strangers to our current place of hiding.
wait, didn't that already happen? It's like a different sapphire, different kind of garnet. Rhodonite? Rutile?
We know, Pad Paracha. Your prediction
Pad
already
Paracha?
happened.
They were being chased up on the surface by one of those terrible
Wait.
robinoids.
So wait, Paparasha, is her future vision more of like a present vision? Like, I can tell you what's going on now because it already happened.
Don't tell me you tried to fight those things.
No,
Hold
of course not.
up.
These two were about to be scanned when we pulled them under.
And the colors are
Just
so
in time.
similar. Oh. Whoa! That's a huge one!
That's what I said.
Hold on, but she sounds so gentle, but also, very slow talking, What kind of fusion is she?
I said the same thing!
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm a gem. Well, half gem. And this is Lars. He's all human.
Their first time seeing a human, right?
So unusual.
She's like a granny.
Unusual. Of course you do. You can't just walk around on the surface like that. You're off color, just
Oh.
like the rest of us.
Oh, by off color doesn't mean like fusions that are not acceptable in Homeworld because they don't like fusions of different gems. And Rutile, yeah, it's just that they are a fusion, but they're two separate bodies together,
What do you mean?
So an unacceptable
Off color?
fusion.
Wrong.
Oh.
Not right.
Flawed.
I don't see anything wrong with you guys.
Gems like us aren't needed.
Oh.
Raja can only predict things that just happened.
That is nuts. The fact that there is a gem that can only predict things that already happened, that they think that they're wrong, and that's what they're. How long have they been hiding down here?
Here comes Fluorite.
And a fusion like
Fluorite.
me is unforgivable.
Oh.
Our Morganite found out last
Morganite.
we were replaced.
There's so many new gem names.
Fluorite, how many gems are you now?
Wait, what?
6.
6? That's a 6-gem wow!
Maybe more if we meet the right gem.
Wait, if they meet them right. So wait, is Fluorite more of like an open relationship kind of thing? Like we're all part of a big family kind of gem fusion thing? I guess that would explain why she speaks so slow and softly, because imagine having 6 different gems trying to communicate as one fusion, you know?
And then there's us.
I know fluorite is
you're not
their
a
own fusion, but
We're
yeah.
just a rutile that came out wrong.
Oh.
We survived because all the other rutiles ran away when we emerged.
We
Oh.
survived because they were afraid of us.
Afraid of you?
But they're so
You've been
nice.
hiding your whole lives. What happens if they find you?
We'll be...
Yeah, I mean, what do you think would happen, Lars? Off colors, gems that are wrong to the diamonds and homeworld.
Shattered.
Oh. This is so sad, though.
Oh.
Wait, they're actually coming down here.
You were followed! They're gonna find us! They're gonna
Oh no!
If it wasn't for us, you'd be fine.
We couldn't just leave you there.
We had to do something.
And the fact that they cared, the Rutile cared about Steven and Lars. They're like, it's okay because you were safe for a while longer.
Steven! What are we gonna do? Everyone hide!
Oh, please don't let anything happen to these gems.
We're about to be found.
Thank you, Pat Parasha. Hopefully I'm saying her name correctly. Oh my. She's like a giant caterpillar. I love it. I love these gems. They must be protected. They're so nice and sweet and everything. Please tell me Steven brings them to Earth. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to get spoiled, but Steven, protect them with your life.
It's okay to be afraid.
Oh, the hand touch.
Okay.
Yeah, the hand hug. So yeah, instead of giving a hug, it's like the hand touch is like, it's their version of a hug. Oh, Rutile, no! Oh,
No, we gotta do something.
wait, Lars? Oh, Lars!
Lars!
Oh wait, he doesn't have a gem. Nothing will happen, right? But the fact that Lars now has the courage to protect his new friends, though?
It's okay to be afraid.
He's right, it is okay. It worked!
Oh my gosh! Lars! They were trying to scan your gem! They can't see you at all!
So he can
Right.
destroy them then.
Turned.
Human Lars.
Ah!
I've been possessed by the most marvelous vision.
Oh, she really just went over there. So I take it as a Pat Parasha, she may have like current vision, but does she also run fast like a sapphire?
You, human Lars, are gemless and will be safe from the Robonoids, which only target gems.
Oh no! Lars with the save!
I think that's the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
It's not over yet!
Oh, dang. Oh, it got through the shield too. Oh no, like the fact that Lars is standing up for his friends. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh.
Yeah!
Lars? Yo, that's our Lars. Oh. Oh, the shield reflects.
Oh, the shield is reflective.
Thank you, Paparasha.
Rachel, come back! Hide!
Yeah, protect the baby who only can tell current future vision. She's so baby right now. I love her. Oh. Nice save.
Okay. Okay. Okay!
Heck yeah, Lars. Let's go. Oh. Come on, Lars, break it. Oh. He did it. Oh, but look at him though. Oh. Lars!
Lars! Lars!
Dude.
Lars?
Dude, is he knocked out?
That was amazing!
Lars,
You
that was so
amazing! We're winning! We're winning!
Paparasha, oh my goodness, I have to say, like, I am loving this development of Lars right here. Wait. Wait! No! 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 Are you... Wait, are you telling me that Lars actually died? The fact that Steven was shocked when he tried to feel for his heartbeat. There is no shot he died. Wait. 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 He's pink? Did Steven revive him with his healing magic? The tears. He didn't have to. There was like no. I thought usually the saliva makes the heal things, but his tears revived them. Hold up. He's pink now. The scar.
Oh my. Something incredible is going to happen to Lars.
Hold on, that just happened, right? There's a lot to get from this episode. First off, I just want to say, Lars, character development going really well right now. I love the off-color gems. They are so precious and they deserve to be protected at all times, especially Paparazzi. But the fact that Lars was helping out the gems that he did not know, he was going for it. He was defending them all the way to his last breath because was he actually dead? Steven, trying to feel for his heartbeat, was shocked and cried, meaning that he was dead. That he came back to life because of Steven's healing tears. Because usually Steven will have to like use the saliva to work, right? With the durian juice box with Connie, or licking gems, you know, he like licking his hand to heal. There was so much with the saliva, but this time the tears worked. The tears that Steven was supposed to do back when Amethyst's gem was cracked. The rose fountain, the rose healing tear fountain, you know? So wait, you're telling me that the tears can revive somebody? Can revive, what? I don't know if they can revive a human, but this is the first time we've seen a human revived with tears. Lars was brought back to life, but the craziest thing is that he turned pink. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. I am coming up with theories right now. Okay, remember the Buddy episode when he was going around and then he was in the desert, then Rose Quartz came with her pack of lions, right? Is there a chance Rose Quartz revived one of those lions to be pink? Because now it's like, okay, why is the lion pink? Lars became pink when he was revived. Is Steven's lion a revived lion with the tears? But then it's like the tears actually worked out, and it worked out because Steven was in a very deep emotional state. Otherwise the tears would be overpowered, right? So I take it the tears worked because Steven felt really sad that his friend was dead, and I'm sure in a way Steven's like, I wish that Lars would come back. I wish he wasn't gone from us. So I take it the tears only work in a specific situation like this. The fact that Lars fought till, to be honest, I thought he was knocked out. I didn't think something like that would kill him, but it did blow up while he was on it. So he got blown up, got hit on his back, and fell down. So yeah, to any human, that would pretty much kill them. If that was Steven, he'd be fine. But the fact that they gave Lars that amazing battle scene and all that, I'm like, I was about to say, like, they couldn't kill off Lars. There's no way they gave him that character development, then kill him. I can't believe this arc is still going. The fact that, there's so much. We gotta move on. Hey there, friends, got a Steven reaction for you with Lars's head. But yeah, look at him. He's pink like cotton candy.
What the heck
And
just
the
happened?
scar.
You saved us. You stopped the Robinoids, but one of them exploded, and you weren't moving, and I started crying.
So he did die.
Brought you back to life.
So pretty much it confirms that, yeah, Lars did die. They really got us thinking he was dead for a while, but look at him.
It was an accident. I mean, I probably would have done that on purpose if I had known I could do that.
Yeah,
but
that's the...
I didn't really ask your permission, so
Can I get your permission to bring you back to life?
Back to life? So I was away from life?
Mmm...
I'm pink!
I know. Do you feel okay?
I don't really know.
I mean, imagine being brought back to life. For a while, your body, your organs stopped working right there. You were not alive, then all of a sudden you were brought back. So, Lars has to process that, yeah, he's back.
But your body, are you sore?
No.
No.
Are you tired?
No.
Wait.
No.
Do you feel bad?
No. I guess I just feel really freaked out.
That makes sense.
I am too, so at least we're on the same
But
page
Lars
here.
is back and pink.
They're back. Those shattering robinoids are back.
But I wonder now that Lars is pink, does he have like any other special abilities now? Because in a way, he does look like a lion now.
Quickly block the entrance. Lars, you stay here and rest.
Oh.
All right.
I predict Lars will change in here.
Thank you, Paparasha.
What a mystery.
Protect her with your life, please.
Whoa, strong.
Yeah, the fact that they couldn't move the rock until Steven came along, he is getting much, much stronger at this point. Good for him.
Is this gonna be enough?
Oh boy, the scanning can't get through the rock.
You have overlooked us for the time being.
Quickly, block the entrance.
As long as I'm here, they're gonna keep coming after us.
It's true. This was a horrible plan.
But yeah, Steven, please don't give yourself up again because I'm pretty sure if you do that, it's not gonna work.
Should we try to find a new hiding spot?
But where?
If we leave this cabin, we'll be completely exposed.
But if we stay here, they'll find us for sure.
But where could they go? They're
So
on,
we either
they're on
stay here and
Homeworld.
get caught, or we go out there and get caught.
Very tough
So
choice.
wait. Am I a zombie now?
What?
No?
I mean, you're brought back to life, but you're not undead. Your brain still works, so yeah, you're not a zombie. You're just reanimated?
Well, no. You can talk, and zombies can't do that.
Well, that's in
I've
movies.
healed you. I've healed people before, just never this much.
From the dead, yeah.
Steven, I'm a zombie!
I get the freak out though, I get it.
A zombie wouldn't have a heartbeat.
Oh. It's really...
Pretty slow.
His heartbeat is really slow. I'm pretty sure if his parents see that and take him to a doctor, they're gonna be really questioning what's going on with Lars right now, but he's alive. But
But I think we
barely?
can rule out Pink Zombie.
Thank the stars. What's a zombie?
I can't believe humans just change color like this.
They don't.
they do when they get
I
sunburned.
guess if you get really cold, you turn blue, and if you get really embarrassed, you turn red.
So what does pink mean? Is Lars gonna explode?
Maybe then Lars will reform with a different color.
I'm sure what
By the way, I just really, it'd be really funny if Lars turned into like a mood ring right now and changes color depending on what mood he's in.
ever color Lars chooses will be lovely.
But why am I pink? Oh.
Good question, but you are like
Your hair is
lion.
different.
What was that?
Wait a minute!
Huh? It like lit up, right? You saw it too.
Yeah.
What did you do? Do it again.
No shot. His hair has the same ability as Lion's mane. So wait, is there a room in there?
Why is it doing that?
Lars, I think I know what this is.
He-
There's something I can try.
He's
But
like
no, You
lion.
don't want me going in your head.
You're going to possess me again?
No, it would be more literal.
Then what is it?
Inside Lars's head.
Look, Steven, I'm not gonna get mad, okay? I trust you, just help me out here.
The fact that Lars says that he trusts him now after being brought back to life, I get it now, but if this is what I think it is, oh my goodness. Is this what Rebecca Sugar and the team have been planning this entire time? Hello?
If I've got magic hair now, I want to know.
There's so much to process.
Everyone stand back. All right, now just bend down.
Like this?
Now, you might feel a slight foot in your head.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Does he feel? Oh, he feels it.
What's happening? They're fusing. They're fusing, right?
You're doing great, Lars.
I know, this looks really weird, so that explains why the episode is called Lars's Head. That's nuts.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, you gotta hold your breath. We're in the main! There's the tree! Wait a minute! It's all interconnected! So wait, can he get out via lion's mane? There's 2 trees! Wait. There's Rose Quartz's tree and that... Was that tree built for Lars? There's the flag, the chest, the shirt. Wait, what is that at the top of the tree? There's like a really light green-ish kind of thing up there, but... Hold up, the fact that Steven now has fast travel. Steven has fast travel. Lion is on Earth. He's back home!
I'm home.
He unlocked fast travel!
Guys, where are they?
Yeah, where are the gems?
Water!
Oh wait, that makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna need so much water and food. It's been a while, Steven. You must be hungry and thirsty. But wait, what about Lars? Is he still hungry?
Food. Gotta bring some back for Lars.
The fact that Steven's like, never kill yourself. We got PB and J's. Life is so beautiful right now.
Wish I could tell everyone I'm okay.
Hi, Lion. Does he know?
Oh, Lion. So you were... Gosh, there's so much I want to ask you.
So wait, that confirms it. That confirms it. The question was... Lion was a dead... So, I take it that this lion was a part of Rose Quartz's pack of lions, died, Rose Quartz brought him back to life. Lion is a revived lion who died. You're telling me this... Oh my goodness.
If only you could talk.
This is crazy.
Thanks, buddy.
But he understands you, though. Oh, pigment.
Sorry, Lars.
So what happened? What's in my head?
Home.
What?
Everyone, I've made an amazing discovery. I just traveled back to planet Earth by going through Lars's head.
And then they'll be like, what's Earth? What is that right there? What is that stuff in your hand, Steven?
You went back to Earth? What the heck? Is my head like a wormhole?
Pretty
No,
much.
it's way simpler than that.
It's fast
You see,
travel.
I have a pink pet lion who belonged to my mom when she was still here, and it turns out I can go into his mane and it transports me to a magical dimension where my mom kept a bunch of artifacts on a hill with a tree, and for
boy.
some reason I can't breathe in there.
Boy. The fact that Fluorite is the one who is smiling while everybody else is like really confused. Paparazzi is still processing right now.
But anyway, when I went into Lars's head, I got transported to the same magical dimension, but it was a new part of it.
But this is
But
really
since the door
exciting.
connected, I could reach the portal that leads out of Lion's Mane, which is back on Earth.
It's fast travel. It's literal fast travel.
Here, I brought you some food.
Huh? Thanks, but I'll save it for later.
Oh?
But aren't you hungry? Maybe you only eat magical lizards now like Lion.
So wait, if Lars doesn't feel hungry right now, because like, maybe he only eats certain kind of food, or maybe he doesn't get hungry or thirsty anymore. Maybe he doesn't need to sleep anymore. He doesn't look exhausted.
Are you hungry for lizards?
No, I do not want
lizards.
a lizard.
But you haven't eaten in days.
I know. There must be pink magic in my guts now or something.
Let's look inside.
What is this box?
A very smelling
Juice.
fruit
We
juice.
drink it back on Earth.
It's impossible. Steven's back.
So thank you, Paparazzi.
I'm incredulous.
Why can't it be?
it's a lot to take in right now, but I take it Steven is the only one who can get through Lars's head, right? Because it's more of Rose's quartz inner dimension thing.
Everyone knows that the Earth
Was
Yeah?
decimated by the diamond attack.
Not true.
It's not like that. The diamonds did attack, but there's still gems living on Earth, and the planet's full of life. It grew the potatoes that became these chips. It grew the wheat that eventually became the flour, that eventually became the bread, that eventually became the sandwich.
There's a lot to explain right there, Steven. I'm pretty sure they don't know what potatoes are, what wheat is, what bread is, what your plastic bags are. There's a lot you gotta explain, buddy.
Sandwich?
But why would gems still live there?
It's much
Because
better
the
than
Earth is
here.
a place where we can be ourselves. We can live freely without having to hide who we are.
Live freely?
Without having to hide?
That sounds wonderful.
I love her so much. By the way, I love Dom so much. I'm sorry, I keep saying like her. I apologize. The excitement of these episodes, I'm forgetting the pronouns. They go by they Dom. I'm pretty sure because they're multiple. It's a fusion. They're all they Dom. I got it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be comments saying, Tuna, it's they Dom for the fusions. I'm sorry.
It is. And now that we have this portal, we can all go there. All.
I was just
How
very
am I supposed to go
excited.
through my own head.
Oh.
Yeah, Lars would still be stuck here. Oh! Oh! Yeah, there is no shot that is going to work.
Stop! You're gonna break my elbow!
I mean, good thing Steven didn't try making him eat himself. Like, have you tried devouring yourself and then you can get inside yourself and that'd be really weird.
Okay, so that didn't work, but I'm sure there's another way.
No, look, I get it. Everyone just go and I'll stay here.
What?
There's no other way out. I'm it. The Earth is way better than this. There's no robots flying around, just seagulls that fly in front of the sun, and it's beautiful. Just go, you'll see.
So, Lars is doing what Steven would have done. Everybody go, I'll stay behind and everything. Lars is trying to defend himself, but at the same time, he can't get discovered. He would have a better shot at leaving. He doesn't have a gem.
I took it for granted, so don't pass up this chance.
Well, if you insist.
But
We won't do it.
she was ready to. They were ready to
Not if
dip.
It means leaving you behind.
What? I'm trying to perform a beautiful act over
But
here.
Lars, they care about
We
you.
know this planet. We've been hiding in these tunnels for eons.
The fact that, yeah, they care about Lars. They all care about Lars, and it's really nice that they don't want to leave without him.
You'll need us to help you get around. Besides, us off-colors stick together.
We'll get to Earth another way. We'll find an alternate route.
But you've got to go back.
Steven's gonna leave him behind?
You said yourself that everyone on this planet is out to get you.
Oh no, so you're telling me that Lars is gonna separate from Steven, like Lars is gonna be with the off-color gems and everything? Where the heck are our crystal gems at?
You won't be safe until you're back on Earth.
But, Lars,
Don't argue with me. You're always trying to help me. Brought me back
Mm,
to life. Just
you've done so
let me be
much,
somebody who
Steven.
deserved it.
all right. I'll tell everyone you're okay. I'll be back. I can bring whatever you need. Be careful, okay? We will.
We can't leave without Lars.
Thank you, Paparazza, but I can't believe it. I can't believe that Lars is gonna be still here while Steven goes back to Earth and everything. That Lars is growing up so much, even though he used to be dead. I'm still processing all that.
We'll see you on Earth. I hope.
Oh, please,
No. We will.
Good. I hope we see them on Earth. I really want to. Oh my goodness!
If you could just...
Oh, yeah.
That is so sweet, an actual hug! And the fact that Lars he hugged him. It wasn't Steven. Steven was like, I know you don't like hugging. So Lars is like, Steven, you did so much for me. You at least deserve a hug.
This is hopeless.
They're back!
We'll never get that dropship to fly, and we're losing time. Who knows what they're doing to Steven? Hi, Steven.
No.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Gordon is so happy! The fact that, oh my goodness, he's back though. This was such a crazy arc, but Steven's back home and everything. I can't control myself right now. This is way too much to handle. This was such a crazy arc. How can anyone say like seriously, how did we go from Cookie Cats to Lars literally dying? How did we get this far in the show, you know? Like, we went from Cookie Cats and Bubble Buddies and Mr. Queasy and Frybo Catfingers all the way to Lars literally dies and Steven brings him back to life and everything, and it's destroyed me. I am absolutely wrecked right now. The fact that Lars went through so much character development right now, realizing his flaws and realizing that he doesn't want to be the same flawed Lars. He wants to be his own man. He wants to be himself. Oh man, but I do hope we get to see the off-color gems back on Earth. They are all so wonderful. And the fact that they're willing to protect Lars, they consider him one of them. It's just that this whole time Lars has been confused about himself. He's been pretending to be someone he's not. And the off-color gems are like, dude, you are one of us. We respect you because of what you've done for us. We will give you our lives to help you out, you know? In Homeworld, Lars has found his family. But I do hope that Steven does tell Lars' parents about what's going on, but I don't know if they'll take the news that, yeah, your son died and I brought him back to life. That'd be kind of crazy. But at the same time, 5 seasons in and we got fast travel. I know the warp pads are fast travel, but I mean like planetary fast travel through Lion. The fact that Lars turned pink, his hair is like Lion's mane. Lion used to be dead. It seems like they are really going out for this 5th season right now. The fact that they're just giving us so much right now that it's like, oh yeah, by the way, Lion used to be dead. Lars died. Welcome to season 5, everybody! But also, I'm surprised we didn't get to see the final diamond, you know? Pink Diamond shattered, we had the trial with Blue and Yellow Diamond. Yellow Diamond was being threatening as Lars and Steven fell down. I'm sure that was a silhouette of White Diamond up there, but we haven't seen her yet. I'm hoping we will see her soon. I can't wait to see what she's like, you know? Because we see that Blue is always sad, Yellow is always angry. What is White Diamond? But yeah, the whole thing with the trial was crazy. So much came out from that. And then Lars, and then the trash travel, and the lovely off-color gems. I love them so much. You're telling me imagine being a fan of Steven Universe and you were hit with this crazy arc right here. This crazy, insane arc of Steven trying to get back home, trying to give himself up. But in the end, Lars gives himself up to help Steven get back home. So Lars decides to be selfless and help Steven get back home. I've always wondered how Steven was gonna get back though. I thought that they would have to go against the Diamonds, but this was more of a Lars-focused arc, and I'm fine with that. Because of what Lars has done, I always thought that Lars was annoying and whatnot, but the fact, you know, ever since the Ube episode and now this, it's like, Lars is getting up there as one of my favorite characters now. If he keeps this up, like, if he gets back to Earth and he's still like this and everything, I'm so down. But it was so touching at the end that Steven got to come back and everybody was so happy to see him. And now we must continue on with season 5. This was an insane arc. I really enjoy this. I don't know what the rest of season 5 has in store, but if it's anything like this, I am not ready. I feel mentally destroyed right now. I feel mentally wrecked right now. This was a lot to process, but of course, I really hope you enjoyed these reactions. I really enjoyed this arc. There was so much going on, and I really hope I got everything. If there's anything I missed from these 4 insane episodes, and I'm just double checking like the list I'm going through. Wait. So they are so this is a 4-part arc, but they were showed on the same night? I thought these were like, you know, 1 day apart. No, these were all shown the same day. Holy heck, you're telling me that this whole thing was all in one night? Oh my goodness, if I saw this the day it came out, I would have been wrecked for sure. I'd be wrecked as I am now. That is nuts. But yeah, of course, once again, I hope you enjoy this arc. There was a lot to take in. I gotta process everything that just happened, but if you did enjoy this, please don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.